Once, India was more than just a spectator in Formula One. We had our own drivers, our own team, our own Grand Prix, and a dream to make India roar on the world's fastest tracks. This is the story of India in Formula One. It began with a pioneer, Narain Karthikeyan. In 2005, he became the first ever Indian Formula One driver, racing for Jordan F1. His debut marked a new era, proving that an Indian could make it to the highest level of motorsport. Then came Karun Chandok, following in his footsteps, racing for HRT and later Lotus, proudly carrying the tricolour on his helmet. They were more than just racers, they were trailblazers, showing young Indians that F1 wasn't a distant dream. In 2007, Indian businessman Vijay Mallya bought the struggling Spiker F1 team and rebranded it as Force India. For the first time, India had a national Formula One team. Based in Silverstone, powered by Mercedes engines and driven by passion, Force India represented India on the global grid. The first season in 2008 was tough, no points, no podiums. But in 2009, everything changed. At Spa-Francorchamps, Giancarlo Fisichella took pole position and finished second, giving Force India its first ever F1 podium. For the first time, the Indian flag was on an F1 podium. That was the moment India truly arrived in Formula One. With drivers like Sergio Perez and Nico Hülkenberg, Force India became known as the team that fought the giants: Ferrari, McLaren, Red Bull. With half the budget, but double the heart. They finished fourth in the Constructors' Championship in 2016 and 2017, proving that even a small independent team could challenge the best. They weren't just Force India, they were the pride of Indian motorsport. Meanwhile, another dream became reality. In 2011, Formula One finally came to India. The Indian Grand Prix was held at the stunning Boud International Circuit near Delhi. The sound of F1 engines echoed across Indian soil, millions of fans waving the tricolour as the world watched India step into motorsport history. For 3 incredible years, 2011, 2012 and 2013, India hosted the world's fastest show. Sebastian Vettel won all 3 races, but the true victory was for India, for proving we belonged on the global stage. But after 2013, the Indian GP was dropped from the F1 calendar due to tax issues, political complications, and financial challenges. And the dream began to fade. Then, in 2018, another heartbreak came. Force India, struggling with finances and legal troubles, was placed into administration mid-season. The team was rescued by Lawrence Stroll, but renamed Racing Point, and later Aston Martin. The name Force India disappeared from the grid, and with it a piece of India's Formula One legacy. But dreams never die. Narain Karthikeyan and Karun Chandok showed what was possible. Force India proved that passion can conquer giants. And the Indian Grand Prix reminded the world that India loves Formula One. One day, the roar will return. One day, the tricolour will fly again on the Formula One grid. For the love of speed, for the pride of a billion hearts, let's bring back India F1 team, let's bring back the Indian Grand Prix. India belongs in Formula One.